I remember though there was one time in Japan where I took like just a regular blood test and stuff. And to the person, I was just like, hey, you know, like I was talking about like life and stuff. I was like, yeah, so this is the things, this is what I do, etc., you know, all that kind of stuff. And they're like, cool, cool, cool. And then they're like, okay, next we're gonna take some blood and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I let them know. I was like, yeah, so by the way, just want to let you know, I just want to let you know that like low key, I don't know how to say this, but when you take my blood, you might take my consciousness. You know, when you take my blood, you might also accidentally take my consciousness. You know, I have a history of yeah, so you know, I just let them know that like I have a history of and they're like, okay, yeah, don't worry. And then so, you know, they put me, you know, in like the little stretcher thing and stuff, right? And it was pretty cool and whatnot. And why am I so what does that even mean? You know, what does that even mean? That's all I'm saying. I don't understand what that means. And so they're like, okay, here's like the bed. And then they'll like stick the needle in, and I'll be like, okay, I could do this, you know, Seible strong. And and then the little well, hey, you know what? Maybe it is my oomph, okay? Who knows? Like maybe I do have someone that's called Little Stretcher Thing in my, like, I don't know who I follow, okay? Don't judge me. Well, I mean, if I was a princess, you would be my prince, right? Would you be my prince? But I'll just let you know, I'll make you feel like you're a princess. Wait, what? If that's how you orient yourself at night. I just want to say, Seinyang, I need you to stop, okay? I need you to stop, okay? I need you to stop, okay? Like, you gotta stop saying these weird things, okay? Like, all I'm saying, okay? You gotta stop. You know what? I'm sick and tired of these Seible princess allegations. I will have to... Okay, hold up. You know, no, okay? I will have you know, Seinyang, you have just single-handedly, you have determined the course of what is gonna happen for the Seinyang Machimachis. You have determined the course. Okay, I just want you to know. I was gonna go with something like sweet and stuff, but you know, I'm ready to just go like all ham. You know what I mean? I'm just ready to go all ham for you. I got you. I'm gonna have to redefine our relationship here. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to make sure that we're on clear grounds here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you probably would like it though, to be honest. No, anyways, as I was saying, as I was like lying down and they were withdrawing some you know, tests and stuff, I was like, hey, actually, you know, I kind of feel good. Like I'm chilling. I don't know what came over me. It was pretty bad, but I was like, yeah, I'm kind of chilling. I'm okay. I'm doing good. And then they're like, okay, cool. You can just, you know, sit down and relax. You can wait up a little bit. You don't have to, you know, push yourself and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. I won't push myself. I'll be chill. I'll be relaxed. You know, I'm doing okay. And then after like a minute or so, it was like, oh, okay, like I feel decent. I feel good. And they're like, okay, yeah, then, you know, you can head out whenever you feel like it. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do so now, right? And then I stand up. And I stand up, and then and as soon as I stand up, I went eh. As soon as I stand up, I went eh, and I could feel myself going eh. And I was like, oh, I've never been skydiving, but I feel like I'm ground diving. It wasn't even a solid joke, but I went down joking, okay? I went down joking all the way down to the No, but it wasn't too bad. Like it wasn't too bad because like they were nearby and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, don't worry, and like they I caught myself on the way down, you know. I wasn't it's not like automatic. Like you can still have like I feel like you have like 30% of your motor functions still going as you're going down, you know? And so like you're not gonna like hit your head or something, or at least for me, like I wasn't hitting my head or anything. But I was there, you know, I was there for it. I made sure to joke about it because I thought it was hilarious, you know. No, Seible down is crazy. Seible down is crazy. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Use that? Yeah, no, I did. I had 30% motor function, and in that moment, I chose to make a joke on my way down. If I was gonna go down, if I'm going down anyways, I'm gonna joke all the way down. You know what I mean? Like that's how I roll. Okay, that's how I go down. No, but it's like within the same, like it's within the hospital too, so it's like it's no big deal. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, it's not something that like I'm surprised by. It's not something that's even like practically rare or anything. It happens, you know. It's kind of a thing that happens. So it's so like, you know, I was saying it to the like nurses and the doctor as I was going down, like I was trying to nail the joke. The thing is, the joke wasn't even that funny, to be honest, which makes it kind of tragic, you know. But like I feel like it's actually more of a statement, you know. It's like a statement, you know. It's like a power play, I feel like, because who would ever like go down joking, you know? Have you ever seen someone faint while making a joke about them fainting, you know? Like people just usually it's just like eh, and that's it. It's just eh.